Hello. All right. Today, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about there is actually conflict that is happening, and so I don't like to break, but there is some kind of option that we don't want to be including. Okay, there is a time and place where we can just look at it and say, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that. And we have to understand that. Okay, yes, you do understand that there's a silver lining after all, and there is actually a silver lining. And I know that we'll get started with the reading. I know I will. But there is a negotiation that is happening, and we need to have a several like speculation. Okay, we need to understand that. Okay, because I know that this is a good reading to say. Okay, and we need to, above all, there is a time and place that we can understand of how we're actually negotiating, of course, right? And there is a sidetrack to it. The sidetrack is that when we have negative vibes, have them to be gone, completely gone. Okay, when you don't have negative vibes, you will be positive. You will have positive vibes. Okay, and negotiation is a way of life. Okay, it's how where you could just say, oh, we need to do this, oh, we need to do that, oh, we need to do that. You know, that's what we need to do. That's why when I look at the air, fire, water, and earth zodiac signs, the only thing is that I'm doing there's an air sign and there's a fire sign. There's two. And those two I'm looking at, if you are born Aries and if you're born Gemini, this is between you two. Okay? And there is a problem to solve. There is. Okay. What I meant is that we are I'm going to look at my playing cards and I'm going to show you something. Okay? This is my way of teaching you something. There is my estimation of I'm teaching you a lesson. There is a lesson to be known. And that's what we have to know. Okay? We have to study it. Now before I get to the reading, and I know that you guys would say, get on the reading, get on the reading, get on the reading. I will. I will. But it goes to understand that there is a life lesson to be heard, to be known. Okay? And that's why I'm doing this reading. Okay? We need to understand of how we can interact of being nice to somebody. Okay? When you look at it on a different side and you are paying the odds against you, your odds are not. Okay? That's why this is very, very, very this is gonna be a good reading. Okay? But this is what it is. Okay? There's a result to it. And there it is. Okay? So basically we are going to look at Gemini, Aries, If you're born in Gemini, you are Mercury as your planet, and Aries. If you're born Aries, you will have Mars as your planet as well. So just remember how it goes, okay? Just remember how it's appealing to you. All right, that's what it's going to be. So in this reading is that I'm going to read to you, and before I read, there's gonna be some explanation of I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to show you what the cards are actually going to do. Okay, and that's what it's going to be. So further ado is that I'm going to show you. So in this reading, we have the Seven of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, Three of Spades, and Nine of Spades. Okay, this is the result of that you have the Ace, Seven of Clubs, and Three, Nine of Spades. The spades represents air signs, and the Ace of Clubs represents basically fire signs. Okay, and so that's what we're going to do. So the Three of Spades represents the change of plans. This is commonly used of and a trap. And what that means to you, even if you're born in in Aries or Gemini, it goes to show you what's going to happen. This is another way of deflecting of what's happening, okay? Because this is like almost a result of a blowtorch starting to go, okay? And when you have conflicts, it's bad, okay? This is bad, it is. Because of the Ace of Clubs, it says there are fire signs, and there is going to be a lot of wealth coming in. So that means that's good news for you. That's good news for you because you're getting money coming in. The point being is that the Seven of Clubs, another fire, this indicates we have a problem to solve. So this is how it goes. I am actually showing you the problem. Okay, I'm going to tell you the problem. And the Nine of Spades is basically constant disappointment, or you're going to die, which means death. Don't look at it that way. So in this means that my dedication is that this is what's going to happen, and we're going to look at this card too. So there is a silver lining, okay? A silver lining is imposing that if you do it the right way, then do it the right way. Don't do it as the wrong way, right? People make mistakes. When you make a mistake, you would think, okay, well, I did something wrong. Yes, you have. But there is another silver lining to that. When you look at the wrong, you have to look at the right. There is a possibility factor that you can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it, okay? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to read you more, and we're going to look at this church cross that you haven't seen yet. And you say, what is that? So, we are going to look at this card, okay? This is going to be my interpretation for you. It says, love one another as I have loved you. John 13:34. Nice picture again, okay? You know how you see the guy that's looking at the girl, and the girl is saying, here's my flower. I love you so much. And the guy is saying, Love one another as I have loved you, which means that he loves her as well. Okay. Now, here's the problem. Okay, Gemini, the great twins, Castor and Pollux. If you look at that, that's Greek mythology. Look at Zeus. Okay, look at Zeus. You know how that is. Mercury is a messenger of the gods. Okay, there are so many. You know how you look at you are imposing that you can look at Jesus in some way, and you're basically sending your prayers, and He will answer them to you. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is, because Mercury is actually a messenger of the gods. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, and that's what it is. It's not only just Gemini. There's Aries to that as well. If you are listening, Aries, and if you're listening to Gemini, even the two zodiac signs are on this channel. Remember how I said this, okay? Aries from March 20th to April 19th, if you are born there, okay? And Gemini, if you're born in May through whatever month to the next month, then yes, this is for you as well. This is how I'm going to say, Aries, your zodiac sign, like your planet is Mars, is the god of war. Not the video game God of War, no. It's the God of War, which means he wants to do war, like actual warfare. Okay? This is what it says. Negotiation is whoever is born of Aries and Gemini. There's negative territory coming your way. You need to problem solve. If you have a fight, the messenger of the gods are knowingly God of war is having you a trap. You're being concerned and cornered of a chessboard between the queen and the king. So if you're using the queen of your chess piece, you can move whatever square. The king, if you're using the king piece in chess, it moves once. One time. That's why this is resulting as a block. Don't criticize. Don't do negative vibes. Okay? It's like me doing the tarot. Okay? When I do that, and when I see the reverse cards, that's a negative vibe. Completely out of ordinary. Okay? When I see the upright cards, I'm doing that. So, basically, you need to problem solve. Look at the positives, don't look at the negatives. The negatives will drive you down completely. Okay? Got the hiccups. But remember this. Remember. That's why this is a silver lining. Okay? If you look at the Greek mythology on the internet, that's how this is imposing it. Because you have the Father in heaven, you have the God of war, you have the messenger of the gods, all of these, okay? They were here before us. They built this planet for a reason. We are on this planet of Earth, okay? The point being is that love one another as I loved you. This is what this card means. When we look at that, We have to have negotiation. Don't build yourself up where you're fighting with fire, or you're having fire with fire, and you're bursting. Okay, you know how I give you an example, and I said, forget this, I gotta go. That's a negative vibe. Okay, I only did that once in this video. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. But the thing is, yeah, don't do it that way. You need to have a silver lining of the messenger of the gods. Okay? You need to understand about the god of war. That's what it is. Because, there is a possibility of a silver lining. That's what it is. You need to problem solve. When I said the negative territory is coming your way, you need to shield yourself. You need to protect yourself. How? This is my way. Okay? If I think about negative thoughts, I change them around. Which means I think about the positive criteria. Okay? I don't look at the negative. But there is an estimation of when we have to problem solve, we need to. No guarantees. No guarantees. But you are being cornered of a chessboard that you're playing, and if you're using the queen, you can go and use it at once, right? Alter the squares, you can do that. But when you're using the king, you're stuck. And it's only between the queen and the king. And that's it. No, don't do false moves. Don't do illegal moves. Whatever it is on that chessboard, don't let that happen. That's what it's happening. What I'm saying to you. The messenger of the gods are knowingly the god of war is having you a trap. That's what it is. Don't let that happen. And when you're in a trap, you're stuck. You can't get out. That's what you have to do. That's why your mind is saying, holy crap, I didn't know. Yes. Okay? But you have to understand that. For the reason I'm doing this right now, I'm doing well with all these videos. Okay? You have to understand that when you pray and pray and pray and pray, you will get your answer fully. When you need help, even if you have family, even if you have family members, relatives, whatever it is, they will help you. But just remember, there is a possibility that if you can't find positive, you're going in that state of negative territory coming your way. That's what it is. So be prepared for it. Be prepared, because everyone doesn't want to have negative vibes coming at them. Okay? Don't let that happen. You need to take charge. You need to know exactly what you're going to do. You need to do that. That's what it is. Because when I look at the air signs and fire signs, when I did this, all the writing, I only did that so I could do this video. That's what I'm doing. I wrote all the information down until I do the cards. Put them on there. Okay? That's what I have to do. That's why I made this video, so people can understand what I'm talking about. Okay? We have to understand and we have to believe in our own self that we can do it. But you know what, Aries and Gemini? Don't put yourself into a bad situation. Don't. If you can't handle it, do the opposite, which means you need help. Do that. When you don't need help, then you can do it by yourself. That's why the messenger of the gods, even the messenger, Heaven Father, whatever it is, you need that. Okay? Because you know why? You need a silver lining to open loops. You know how I did the world card that is reversed? And it says to open loops? Loosen your loops, loosen your grip, whatever it is, do that. It will help you along the way. Okay? Because you know why? When you have sudden change of plans, this is commonly used as a trap. Okay? That's what it says. I know that everyone doesn't like COVID-19. I know it's here. I know everyone hates it, blah, blah, blah. I know, in fact, I do hate it as well. But you know what? For me, when I do this on my YouTube channel, my videos, everything else that I did, kind of new. Okay? I never expected this happening. I never did. But when you think of the right moment, do that. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because you need to problem solve. I'm only doing a short video, but before I let you all go, yeah, there's only one thing that you have to learn. And the thing is, if everyone has negative territory coming your way, you need to problem solve that completely. Just do what you need to do. Okay? That's all it is. Remember, love one another as I have loved you. Believe this card. This is for everyone who's watching this channel. Have a good day to you all. Thank you. And I'll do a couple of videos maybe tomorrow. So maybe stay tuned for that. Okay? Thank you very much. And if you want to give this video a like, you sure can. And if you don't, you can have a comment. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for watching it live. I'll see you next time. And just remember, we are doing well. Just keep it up. Okay? But like I say, I'm just informing all of you to be kind, be calm, stay safe, and one more thing, be patient. You're all in this together. Thank you.